Don't be results oriented, be results oriented. A lot of people, when they play poker or anything in life, when they get what they consider a good result, they stop thinking about what they have done. Although what they have done may have been wrong, but they either don't know it or they don't bother thinking about it because they got a good result. And if they get a bad result, they will either think about what they did and they think that maybe they are doing something wrong, or they blame it on luck if they are stubborn in their ways. Now, if you are always results oriented and you make a play, let's say you make a push in a tournament, which is my quote specialty, and you are not sure if you should make the push or not, and people fold, you forget about it within a couple of minutes. If people call and you lose, you regret it and you doubt yourself. And if people call and you win, maybe if you win with the worst hand, maybe you also doubt yourself a little bit. There were times when I used to play a lot of tournaments when I was under pushing a lot and I didn't know it. I just had no way of knowing it. And I then looked at a couple of numbers and realized I was not pushing in spots where I should have been pushing. Now, I titled this video, Be Results Oriented, Don't Be Results Oriented, because when you start playing poker and you are in the circle of the poker community, you will hear a lot of things like, don't be mad that this guy got lucky against you. You will get him in the long run. You will hear a lot about the long run thing. It seems to be a theme in the poker world because people who take it seriously try to deal with it like it is exactly a sport. But it's not really exactly a sport. But that's besides the point. So sometimes you become also a little bit too disconnected from results. This becomes your way of coping with losses after losses after losses. You need to be results oriented. You need to at some point look back at your results and analyze them if you have a way to look back at the hands and see what you may be doing wrong and get someone to help you with your game. And but in the short run, don't be results oriented with direct results or how you do in a week or even a month, because these are not in any way indicators that you're playing well or not playing well. But if after, let's say, 1,000 tournament or 10,000 tournaments or whatever, assuming you're playing a lot of tournaments online, you are not profiting, that means you probably are playing poorly. Unless there are some people who are going to play just perfect and still not win, because it's going to happen to some people. But chances are, when that happens to you, you're not playing very well. So, yeah, that's it. That's it for today. Just remember to not be results oriented and to be results oriented. And now I will do an update on my poker progress, profit/loss for this past week. Thank you. Alright, so this week on my main site, I played 72 tournaments. I made the money only 7% of the time, which is quite a bit lower than my in the money percentage. But I had a few good results, so I made money seven times out of 72, and I won $233.26. On my secondary site, which is Bitcoin based, I made money 4 out of 27 times, and I'm up by today's money $240. So that's second good week in a row, and this week I'm up about $470 in total. Eventually I will make a 3 months or 6 months video and I'll put how much I'm up in Bitcoin, because it depends on when I cash it out. The value of it doesn't mean anything for me until I transfer it to dollar and then cash it out. But anyway, you get the idea. I'm consistently winning on the Bitcoin side, and I'm consistently up on my main side, although there are more up and downs. And on my Bitcoin side, it's more like a 45-degree graph going up. That would be all until next week. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.